or conservatively liberal?
This isn't you.
Probably depends on how much Nicorette he's chewed.
Yeah, I know.
From Fox News, the immensely entertaining Tucker Carlson is on the line.
Well, I don't know about the immensely entertaining, but the immensely, something. How are you, Tuck? Now, which, by the way, I got your disrespectful email from Brent saying that you asked your wife, which I think that you're lying about all that.
Oh, no, I promise. No, I really did. I really did do that.
Oh, well, you
In fact,
guys...
I asked her right when I got off the air, and I said, Bubba says he shaves his nether regions. And she said, what? And I said, yeah, what would you think if I did that? And she said, ugh, come on.
Actually, Spice, can you find me the audio from a couple days ago of the new Gillette commercial?
Yeah, let me see if the guys have it
See,
still.
Tucker, I mean, you're not really a true hip dude that's up with the times. That's what all the young guys are doing. And Gillette now has a commercial that markets it.
Gillette markets razors. You can shave your nuts.
Let's call those testicles, but yes. Yes,
Wow.
Gillette now, and I think that you definitely being a person that, comes from a huge Fortune 500 company and is it the Swanson? The Swanson family fortune. That you understand that Gillette's a very much a highly recognized and successful top 500 Fortune 500 company in America. And the panderer that you are with, Fox News and things like that would probably have a lot of respect for Gillette.
Hey, man, that's good old-fashioned capitalism.
And its ability to, research and see what works in the marketplace. And, the younger generation, the 20-some stud dudes they're shaving down there.
Yeah, see, I obviously, given my financial circumstances, would hire someone to do it for me. But it still strikes me as kind of weird because then you have to walk around with the chafe of the stubble.
No, I don't have chafing. Again, every 3 days or so for a 1-minute touch-up, blam, blam, blam. I just use sometimes I just take the soap off my head that I'm using for shampoo and just lather it on up and just, takes about 4 or 5 swipes. You pull the skin so it's taut, and you're Bald Eagle Jones. It's right where you need to be.
You're Bald Eagle Jones. I don't know, man. The whole thing
really need to,
look, it's a moot point because Mrs. Carlson is totally.
Well, but you've not tried it. You've not tried it. That's the problem. There's been so many huge softballs that I've thrown your way. What you should have done in life, and you'd be in a better position had you done it. Had you interviewed Al Sharpton the way I told you, you probably would have got better ratings and still been on MSNBC. You never listened to me. And look,
but I wouldn't want to be on MSNBC. Actually, the collapse of my career was the greatest thing that ever happened.
I understand, but I would like for you to have been the bright spot over that abortion.
See, I was never going to be the bright spot because I just was not in sync with the listener, with the viewers.
Well, no. The reason why you weren't in sync with the viewers is because you never attract any to become in sync with.
No, it was people tune in to MSNBC to hear, nasty liberalism.
No.
You know what I mean? Angry, grouchy, aging baby boomers love
people
that channel.
People tune in to television in general, whether it's MSNBC or Barney's Playhouse, to be entertained and have thought-provoking banter and in-your-face type rhetoric. And, believe me, we're a nation of channel surfers. We just know either we like this or we don't. Wow, look at that guy. He's kind of cool. He's really getting up on, look at that guy. He thinks that black, he's giving that Al Sharpton a thing or two, or what was that, Jeff's guy?
Warren Jeffs?
Yeah, look at him. He's really in that guy's face. That guy's smart.
Well, that's when I was defending polygamy, and by the way, that got me nowhere. Because here's the truth. People don't want to hear opinions they disagree with. They don't. And if you have an unpopular opinion that seems weird to people, they're like, ew, you're weird. You're icky. You're bad. I
would have to tell you that I've become a millionaire to doing exactly what you said that they don't like.
Yeah, polygamy is just one of those rare issues that,
Well, because
99% of America thinks is weird.
Because it involves the rape of children.
It's not a 50-50 issue.
Hold on, Tucker. Hold on. I know it's a moot point, but let me play this for you. Okay, hold on.
Taking care of the hair down there certainly has its benefits. You might say when there's no underbrush, the tree looks taller. Before you start, think about the unique topographical features under your hood. With the right tools, like a Gillette Fusion Power, and some common sense, you'll avoid putting your equipment at risk. First things first, trim, lather up with some shave gel, and ensure you're using a fresh blade. Pull your skin taut and as flat as possible. Don't exert pressure. Let the razor do the work. Use short, light strokes to minimize nicks, cuts, and scratches. Rinse often to keep the blade clear. Once satisfied, rinse off, pat dry, and apply a moisturizer to keep the area hydrated and minimize itching. There you have it. Trimming the bush to make the tree look taller. Now go ahead, be adventurous, and have some fun.
I think I need to, play that for your wife.
You have got to be kidding.
No, it's a Fortune 5.
So, that's the whole... I totally just went over my head. It's all an optical illusion, then. I mean, why not just install mirrors around it or something? If it's
you're thinking way too deep into it.
Yeah, Tucker. Again, you're being way too high.
This isn't a David Copperfield trick.
I mean, the ad just said shave the bush to make the tree look taller.
Well, you're shaving it for multiple reasons.
Yeah,
One,
but that basically just said, look, if you think you got a tiny Johnson, buy our shaving cream. No, I'm serious. That's exactly what it was. It was about playing on anxiety over size. I totally missed that. So this is for people with little winkies, then.
Well,
wait a second.
Are you saying that you don't have that problem?
You know what? I've got 4 kids. That's literally not something I ever feel insecure about. No, I don't have that problem, but even if I did, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't
know what I mean? It was
I grow my pubic hair extra long so don't frighten my wife.
That's amazing. Is that a real commercial?
Because it looks like a redwood.
Because you have too much, right?
That's right.
You're trying to downplay it, right?
Downplay it.
That's exactly right. Look, if anything, yeah, I mean...
It's just about being clean,
I'm just amazed that Gillette has gone on the air with that ad.
Well, I mean, Tuck, again, Gillette's not your same razor company that your dad used, my friend.
I use Gillette. I have a Gillette. I have the Sensor.
Yeah, but you're obviously, you're weaning off the Gillette, my friend. No pun intended. You're weaning it right on down, kid.
I've got the vibrating one. You ever use that?
No, but I might try that down that might be kind of cool.
Oh, it's a fantastic razor in every sense.
Why stop at your face? Why not go to your chest, your arms, your your underarms, and your testicles? Why stop at the face? That's what my ad would be. It's like, why stop at the face, my friend? You got a fresh razor, my friend, on deck. Go ahead and take some of that other nastiness down to zero. It's Bald Eagle Jones. That's what I'd call the razor, Bald Eagle Jones.
That would sell.
Yeah.
Well, you're completely freaking me out. This is like a whole new world. I didn't realize that.
See, if you listen to it, we could show you the whole new world, my friend. We could show you things that you never even dreamed of that would take you to the next level of popularity and money.
Wow, I guess I'm not a man of the people like I thought I was. I didn't know what Adderall was until last month.
No, you're a man of the privilege, my friend, and most people aren't that way. Most people are like regular men like you and I, But, you'll throw a few curveballs in there about changing your own oil, hand lapping your valves, and heliarching. That's what disturbs me. You want to be a man. You got the qualities and the inner workings of a man. You know how to do manly type deals, but you package it all in a kind of less than man type way.
It's just that I'm totally uninterested in popular culture. I don't care.
That's
you know what I mean? If the majority of people are doing something, it's probably pretty stupid. That's how I feel about it.
Well, unfortunately, I mean, that's how you're going to make a good living if you could kind of start pandering to those people a little bit more. You should have done a whole show. You should. Can I tell you, Brent? Can I tell you how Tucker could make a living? He could be there. This is Tucker's new gimmick. Okay, Brent? Tucker could have let's say, what's that person that Spanish bitch that's trying to get confirmed for the Senate. For the Supreme Court.
Judge Sotomayor.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that Tucker could probably do, if he really needed to and he prepared, he could do a really good interview with her, right?
Sure.
He could kind of give you the liberal / stance on what he thinks about her and how her comments that she says was not cool, and Tucker, if you were given her and a little bit of time to prepare, you could knock it out of the park, could you not?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Are you kidding? Yeah.
So, Brent, that would be if it was an hour show, right? The first quarter would be her right out of the box. And then the second quarter, after the commercials, Tuck would come back in a welder's jacket, and he'd do some heliarching. Now, how many heliarch Brents that do welding and stuff like that could interview the possible next Supreme Court justice?
None. That would be a really interesting show to watch.
Right. Be like, man, you know what? That guy is the smartest heliarcher I know.
He kind of did something similar when he had his 11 o'clock show, but he didn't go far enough on doing the manly stuff. But Willie Geist actually, I thought, did a good job for Tucker.
Yeah, Willie did a great job. Well, Willie just got his own show early in the morning on MSNBC.
Really?
Oh yeah, Willie's going to be Willie will be the next Conan O'Brien. I really think that.
And Conan O'Brien just took over Leno's spot, huh? That's
exactly right. Have you guys seen did you see the new show?
No, I've not.
Ratings are killing it.
I liked it better than Leno, but I don't understand
I have not seen it.
I don't understand why you bail on the number one show, though.
Well, wasn't that by Leno's choice, though? And then once Leno went
no. It was not by Leno's choice at all. He would have stayed until old age.
Conan was getting unhappy, and he wanted to make sure that eventually he was going to be the big name. So NBC said, well, hey, look, how about 5